Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, please put on the camera.
Okay.
Okay, we were doing this lesson square and square roots. Right. Now, okay, children. So in the last class, till where did we complete? We completed finding square root by prime factorization method, right? I'll just check.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, children, we completed till 5.3, right? And a few questions were left. So we'll be practicing those questions, and then today's class will be teaching you with finding square root by the division method. Okay, just 1 minute, children. I'll share the PDF with you. Then we can solve the questions. Okay, so children, you see the PDF on the screen. Is the PDF visible?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So we completed till 5.3. We were doing basically in last class. So I gave you this question as homework, and these questions also we've done. This multiplication also we completed. Division also we've done. So today we'll start with this question. Now, what is the question 3? The students of class 8th of a school donated rupees 2,401 in all for Prime Minister's National Relief Fund. Each student donated as many rupees as the number of students in the class and find the number of students in the class. So now you have to calculate how many number of students are there in the class. So what is the, see, one student is denoting as many number are there in the class. So what you will do, you will find the square root of 2401 to calculate the number of the students. Right? So that is how you will get the number of students. So how can we find the square root of 2401?
Prime factorization.
By prime
Prime
factorization.
So it's prime factorization of 2401. So it's not divisible by 2, not by 3.
By
Let's check by
7.
7. Let's check by 7. 7 into 3 times is 21. Okay, 3 carried. 7 into 4 times is 28. Then 7 into 3 times is 21 again. Okay. Now, Okay, then again by 7. Again by 7. Again. So we have 2401 is equals to 7 into 7 into 7 into 7. Now we can make pairs. So this becomes 7 into 7. Your answer is 49. So that means how many number of students are there? 49 students are there. Okay.
Ma'am, how do you write this in steps like word problem steps?
You will write the required number of students is equals to under root of 2401 and then you do so by prime factorization. Wait, you can write like this. Required answer. See, these type of questions where all the statements can be formed separately. So just write required answer or required number. Okay. Equals to under root of 2401. Then you can write a line by prime factorization method. We have so and so and then factors of this and this. So you can just explain these points. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes. Now we have Rida also in class. Rida, do you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, I joined late because I just came from outside. I texted the consulate that I'll be joining in 5 minutes.
No problem. That's okay. Please now focus on the class. Rida. We will practice one question. We are on the second one now. So this question says 2025 plants are to be planted in a garden in such a way that each row contains as many plants as the number of the rows. So what happens? Like the number of the plants and the number of rows you have to multiply to get 2025. Okay, so you have to find the number of rows and the number of the plants in each row. For example, there are 10 rows. So they are planting 10 plants in one row. Let's suppose this is one row, second row number one, row number two, row number three, row number four, row number five. Example I'm giving you. So if there are 5 rows, so how many plants are they planting in one row? 5 plants only. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here also 5. Here also 5 only. Here also 5. So to calculate the total number of plants, what shall I do? I shall find 5 square. Now, what it is given to you, that the total number of plants are given to you, which are 2025. You have to calculate the number of rows and the plants in each row. So what you will do? Under root of 0 to 5. So you can, for this, you can explain in a manner that number of rows multiplied with number of plants in each row, it shall give you 2025. Thus, and you can then write number of rows is equal to number of plants in each row. So your answer is under root of 2025. Right? So
Okay,
can you
ma'am.
solve this question? 8 to
Okay.
9. Can you all solve?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, can I rejoin in another device? My laptop's battery's almost dead.
Okay, no problem, Vida. Please rejoin
Okay.
quickly. And by the time, students, please do this question. I'll just back in 1 minute. Okay, please quickly do question number 8 with statement. Then we'll discuss it. Just give me one.
Done, ma'am. Done, ma'am.
Yes, students completed. What about Mustafa?
Yes, ma'am, done.
And what about Rida?
Ma'am, almost done.
Okay. You can just focus here. We'll be discussing the
Okay.
question. 2025, you have to find the under root. So, what method are we going to use?
Prime factorization.
Factorization.
So, can you tell me what will be the first
By,
factor?
by 5.
Can you not take
By
3?
5.
Ma'am, 3 also.
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
3.
3. Okay, so 3 6 times, 3
675.
7 times, and then 3 5 times. 75. Then
And then 3225.
2 times, and 5 times. Then again 3 times.
75.
Okay. 3,
Then 20.
2 times, 5 times,
And 5 5 is 25.
25.
to 1 time. So what we have, what pairs? First pair, second pair, third pair. So we have 3 into 3 into 5. So what is our answer?
45.
Okay.
Ma'am,
45.
can you show the prime factorization for once?
Yes. Look here.
Okay, ma'am.
Then shall we move to the next one? So we have question number 9 says, find the smallest square number that is divisible by each of the following 4, 9 and 10. Now this question we did in the last class also, that whenever 3 numbers are given to you and they're asking you find the smallest square number. So what do you do? First of all, what are we going to find for these 3 numbers?
LCM.
LCM. And then after finding the LCM? After finding the LCM?
Ma'am, after finding LCM, we'll find the square root of that.
No, we have to find the smallest square number. So we'll convert that into a perfect square.
Yes, ma'am. We will do prime factorization. I meant to say that.
Yeah. Then again, question number 10 is also a similar one. Find the smallest square number that is divisible by each of the numbers 8, 15, and 20. So children, please quickly do these both questions also. Harmeen and Rida, are you both also doing?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Harmeen?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, I have a doubt.
Yes, Harmeen.
In the previous question, we just found the number of rows or number of plants. 45.
See, I wrote a point over here. Number of rows and number of plants are equal. We discussed this, huh? That the number of rows is equal to the number of plants in each row. So if there are 5 rows, so there are 5 number of plants in each row. Similarly, if there are 45 rows, so there are 45 plants in each row.
Ah, yes, ma'am.
We can get from more from others.
Yes, Mustafa, are you saying something?
No, ma'am.
Rida, your camera is off.
Yes, ma'am. 1 minute.
Okay, please put it on and quickly do it.
Ma'am, is my camera visible now?
Yes.
Ma'am, I don't understand the 10th question. Can you explain it after when we are discussing it?
Did you understand the ninth one?
Yes, ma'am, kind of.
Okay, so please do ninth one first. We'll discuss ninth, then only we'll move to 10th.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, we have to find the LCM, right?
Yes, Rida?
We have to find the LCM, right?
Yes. If you're finding difficulty, we'll solve it. Please look on the board.
Okay, ma'am.
What we have here is, first of all, you have to find the smallest square number which is divisible by each of the following. So 4, 9 and 10. So what do you do? First of all, you find the LCM of 4, 9 and 10. How do we find the LCM, Rita? How do you find the LCM?
Ma'am, by seeing if it comes in the table.
Okay, so first of all, with what number am I going to divide?
2.
2. So I get 2, and then what am I going to write over here? What will I write over here, Rida?
Ma'am, 2.
2 into 2 times is 2. Then 9 is not divisible. I'll just write 9 only. Then 2 into 5 times. Okay.
Yes.
Then again by 2.
Yeah, and then 1.
So 1.
No, yeah.
9 and
And
5
then,
is not divisible.
yeah.
Now can I divide any of the number by 3?
Yes, ma'am.
So
You
I get
can
3
9.
1 time, 3 3 times, and then 5. Then I have 3 again. 1 time, 3 1 time, and 5 again. Same. Now I'll take 5. So 5 1 time, and 1 time. So what numbers do I have?
2, 2, 3, 3, and 5.
2 into
2
3 into 3
into
into
3
5.
into 3. Yeah.
So what is the LCM now? To multiply all the numbers?
Yeah. Okay, ma'am.
4 into 9 into 5. 36 into 5. 180. 180 is the LCM.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now what you will do? See, what was the question? Find a square number. Now 180 is not a square number. So how can I convert 180 into a square number?
Yes,
Tell me,
ma'am.
sir. How will I convert 180 into a square number?
Uh, Ma'am, by multiplying
Multiplying with what number?
2,
Why?
9 and 4.
What are you saying, Rida? What? How come
Ma'am,
you have 2, 9, and 4?
ma'am, 2.
Why 2? Why am I multiplying 180 with 2? That is my question. Rida, do you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Why are you saying 2? Please tell me the reason.
No, ma'am, I thought we have to multiply it by 2.
Okay, leave it. No problem. But tell me, like we discussed these type of questions, we practiced a lot now. So you should know now that how do we convert any number to a perfect square number. Just tell me by the normal method that we have discussed in class. If I have a number, okay, Rida, we used to do prime factorization of the number. Rida, you were there in the last class, but you still don't know. Did you not revise the last class notes?
No, ma'am, I didn't.
Rida, it's important that you revise everything before starting with the new class. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, I will next time.
180, first do the prime factorization. Okay, now who
Okay.
wants to tell me this part? Harmeen, will you tell me this part?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, tell me.
Ma'am, prime factorization of 180.
Okay, so what do I get?
Yeah, we have to divide it by 2.
Yeah.
We get 90. And then again by 2, we have to divide. We get 45. Then by 3, we get 15.
Okay.
Then by 3, we get 5.
Okay.
Then by 5, we get 1.
Get one. So
Then
180 can
2
be written
into
as
2.
2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 5.
Then
Now,
4 into 9 into 5.
no, the question is how, see, 180 is not a perfect square because you have one pair,
Yeah,
second pair, but 5 is individual
yeah,
number.
5 does not have
So with what number shall I multiply 180?
180. 5.
5 only. If I multiply 180 with 5, I get 900. So 900 is the smallest square number that is divisible by all the numbers 4, 9, and 10. Okay. So now we come to the next one. Find the smallest square number that is divisible by each of the numbers 8, 15, and 20. Now do it in a similar way. Rida, now can you do 10th question? It's a similar question.
Okay, ma'am.
Rida, first tell me, do you understood the 9th question this part? How is it converting it? Now do you remember?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, after finding the LCM, we have to do prime factorization.
Yeah, and then the number which is not in pair, we have to multiply with that.
Okay.
Yes.
Ma'am, can I just copy the 9th one because I was...
Rida, see, it's like you always try to do questions on your own self. Like I always write on the board as a discussion way. Okay,
No, I just need to copy the question.
you want to copy the question?
Yeah.
Here is the 9th question. Is there in your book?
Yes, ma'am, but I don't have my book with me right now.
Okay, no problem. No problem, you can copy. Then we start doing question 10 also. Okay, children?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Done, ma'am. Done, ma'am.
Yes, children, have you completed? Children, have you all done?
Yes, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Mustafa?
Yes, ma'am.
We just wait 2 more minutes for Rida. Rida, please quickly do it. Because I
Okay,
want to
ma'am.
discuss now this question with you. So please do it quickly, then we'll discuss.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, is it okay if you can explain it once again?
Yes, sure. So look here now. First of all, Rita, you are only going to tell me what am I going to do first for A15 and 20?
Okay.
Tell me what will I do?
Ma'am, you will find the LCM.
How will I find the LCM?
Ma'am, 2 4s are 8. Ma'am, cause 15 is not there, so you can take 14, right?
No, so you just write 15 only.
Okay. And
Then,
then 2 10s are 20.
then
And then again 2 will do it. 2 2 2s are 4. And then 15 again. And then 5, cause 2 5s are 10.
okay. Then
2 1s are 2. 15. And then 2 2s are 4.
5
Oh,
only.
we take, okay.
Then with what number?
Ma'am, 1.
You can't take one, Rita. See, 1 is
Okay,
obviously
2.
divisible by all the numbers. It is divisible for all the numbers. You've already taken 2 to check for 3. Can you take 3 or not?
Yes, ma'am, you can.
Yes, you take 3. 1 remains as it is. 15 changes to 5. 5 remains as it is.
Okay. Ma'am, why does 15 changes to 5?
3 into 5 times is 15.
Okay.
Then 5, 1 remains 8. 5 into 5, 5 into 5. Now you have 1, 1 and 1. Now you can stop. So what is the LCM now?
Ma'am, you take.
What is the LCM now?
Uh,
Multiply 2 into 2 into 2 into
2.
3 into 5. So what do you get?
8.
24 into 5. 120. Okay, now what
Okay,
will I
ma'am.
do for 120?
Yes, ma'am.
What will I do for 120 now to convert it to perfect square?
Ma'am, you multiply it.
We do.
You divide it.
We have to do prime factorization for 120.
Okay.
You get 2. You
Ma'am,
divide by 2.
2 6. Ma'am, 6.
Yes, Rida. First, when you're doing the prime factorization, you divide it by 2. You get.
Ma'am, 4.
What is 12 divided by 2?
Oh, ma'am, 12.
What do you get?
Ma'am, you get 24.
Rida, we get 60. 2
Oh,
into 6
okay.
times is 12 and then 0. Now, you have to
Okay, okay.
2 into 30. Then again 2 into 15. 3 into 5. 5 into 5.
Okay.
Right?
Okay, ma'am.
Then, now what will I do? So 120 can be written as 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 5. With what numbers? I don't have a pair. I have a pair of only 2. I don't have a pair of these numbers. So I will multiply 1 more 2, 1 more 3 and 1 more 5. Okay. So I must multiply
Okay.
the number with 30. So 120 into 30. So my number is 3600. Alright?
Okay.
Okay. Harmeet
Ma'am,
and Mustafa.
can
Yes.
I be back in 5 minutes?
Rita, we are going to start with the next topic.
Oh,
You'll miss it. Yes, Mustafa and Harmeet, have you completed this?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so students, please now focus. We are going to start with the next topic, which is finding the answer with the help of long division method. Now, what is this long division method? Now, if you look very carefully, what we have, let's take this example, 729. So I have the number 729. And now what do I have to do? I have to find the square root of 729. So first of all, I will be making the pair of the digits. How do I make the pair of the digits? I always start from the last digit. So what is the last digit in 729?
9.
9. So I will start from 9 onwards. So start making pair from backwards. So this is my first pair. Okay. And now I cannot make a pair of 7 with any other number because there is no number before it. So I will just put one bar over 7. So I will associate the numbers together. I associated 29 and 7. I can never associate 72 together and 9 alone. This will be wrong because I have to start from backwards. So I will associate 29 together and 7 together. If I have 1, 4, 1, 3, 2, then I will associate 32, then 41, and then 1 will be left alone. If I have 2, 1, 3, 4, then 34 and 21. Right? So this is how I will associate these numbers. I always start from backwards. Now what will I do? I will make a column like this. And now look at the first number. Now 29 will be considered together and 7 will be considered as another number. So look at 7 first of all. So is 7 a perfect square?
No, ma'am.
Okay,
No,
now
ma'am.
which number smaller than 7 is a perfect square?
6.
6.
6 is a perfect square of what number?
No, ma'am. No. 4.
4 is a
Four.
perfect square. Okay. So the number smaller than 7, which is a perfect square, is 4. So can I write 2 into 2 gives me 4? Because 4 is
Yes.
a perfect square of 2. So I will write 2 into 2 gives me 4. Now what is left? What is left?
3.
2 and
3 is left. 7 minus 4 gives you 3. Now what I will do, I will double this digit. Okay, just double this number. So what is 2 plus 2?
4.
4. So write 4 over here. Okay, and now you will just carry 29 over here. You will not carry just 2. Since we have associated 29 together, so you can carry 29 together only. So now what number do I have? 329. Now, listen very carefully this point. I have to write one number over here. After 4, I have to one number. I have to write one number such that, let's suppose I am writing 3, an assumption. Okay, so I must multiply 43 with 3 only. Okay, to get this number 329. So do I get what am I getting? I get 9 and 12. So I get 129. Now you see 129 is very lesser than 329. So I do take 3. Let's try to take 5. Let's take 5. So if I write 45, I will have to multiply it with 5 only. So what do I have? 225. This is again a small number. Right? So I cannot take this number also. Can I take 7? Let's try to take 7. You get 329. So I will write 7 over here, and 47 into 7 is equals to 329. Gives you 0.
Ma'am, I have a doubt.
Yes.
So like to guess like which number would come there to can we like only take odd numbers?
Why just odd numbers? Tell me. Why just odd numbers? Okay, who will answer me? Why? One thing Mustafa is saying that we can take on only odd numbers.
No,
Can
ma'am.
somebody tell me? Yes, Mustafa?
I'm asking you. Like I don't know if we can.
I know, child, that you're asking me. We just let's have a discussion about this, because my next topic was going to be this only, that how to guess a number, like what number do we have to write here? Because in exam, we need to quickly guess the number that we have to write. Okay, so that comes with practice and also with some tricks. Now, what are those tricks? Now, see, firstly, that's not true that you can just write odd number over here. Okay, you can write even number also, you can write odd number also, you can write 2 also. But now, just look at one thing very carefully. What was in my number over here? 329. So what is the last digit of 329? 9. I have 9 as my last digit. Now, tell me what. No, not in terms of even and odd. Just in terms of just in terms of number. Like what number is it? It's 9. Now tell me one thing very carefully. 9. See, on squaring which number do I get 9 at the units place? I know on squaring 3 I will get 9. And on squaring 7, I will get 9. Right?
3.
So that is why initially, if you remember, I took 3. 43 I wrote. Then just for your reference, just to teach you more, I wrote 5 also. But now it's obvious, it's not apt to write 5. Why? Because you know that on squaring 5, you won't get 5 at the units place. So that's very obvious, you won't get 329. Are you able to understand what I'm saying?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay. So which number we have to write here? You have to guess it a little bit. Look at the last digit. Let's suppose my last digit was 321. Okay, if it was 1, not 321, because 321 is not a perfect square. But let's suppose the last digit was 1. So somewhere, what number could I have taken? I could have taken 1, or I can also take 9, because 1 into 1 is also 1, and 9 into 9 is 81. Okay. So is this thing clear to all of you, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So we'll come to more questions. Let's come to this 1 to 96. So the answer for this question. Now you see what is the under root of 729? 27. Okay. Now you would have done this by prime factorization method also, but division method is the fastest. Okay. Now what do I have? 1296. 1, 2, 9, 6. First of all, I will make pairs. I make a pair of 96 and a pair of 12. Okay. Now, look at the first number. What is the first number? 12. Is 12 a perfect square or not?
No, ma'am.
No.
No, ma'am.
But smaller than 12 is a perfect square.
9.
Rida, your camera is again off. Rida, are you there?
Yes, ma'am, I am.
Rida, please put on your camera. Yeah,
Okay.
which number smaller than 12 is a perfect square?
9.
9.
9 is a perfect square. And of what number is it a perfect square? 3. So I will write 3
3.
into 3 gives me 9. I will subtract 12 minus 9. What do I get?
3.
3 only. Write 3 over here. Carry 96. Double this number. Okay. Is this step clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Now let's again try to guess what number should be here. So this number will depend on the last digit 6. So try to guess that on squaring which number do I get 6 at last?
Ma'am, 6.
3. 6,
No,
6.
Rida, on squaring
No,
3 you get
yeah,
9.
6.
Not just 6, we have more numbers.
Mm. Ma'am,
4 also.
Very good. 4 also. Right? So
yes.
first let's try to check with 4. Or let's start with the smaller number. So 64 into 4. What does it give me? 256. So this is smaller number. So let's now check with 6. 66 into 6. I get 396. So now you will add 6 over here. Now see, Mustafa, we are adding an even number. There's no concept of adding even or odd numbers. You can add any of the numbers. 396. 66 into 6 times gives you 0. So under root of 1296 gives you 36. Okay, children? Do you understand this?
Yes, ma'am.
Everybody, Harmeen and Rita?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, first we will practice these questions only. You have to find the square root of each of the following 5 division methods. So again, one question all of you will do. Harmeen, you do this one. Then Mustafa and Rida, you do this one. Okay, I will give only 5 minutes, children. Quickly do it and then we'll discuss.
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am, I'm still a bit confused.
Yes, Rida, you're confused in which step.
Like, ma'am, how we solve it? That,
Okay, Rida, so you tell me now. I have 3481. Now tell me, what did I tell you first?
ma'am, we have to find the square root of it.
No, what was the first step?
Um,
We were making
oh,
pairs.
yeah, yeah, you will make me the pair.
What are the pairs?
Ma'am, is it 481?
Rida, is 481 a pair? What is the meaning of a
Oh,
pair?
yeah. 381 and 34 and 81.
34 and 81.
Yeah.
Now what you will do? Tell me, is 34 a perfect square?
No, ma'am.
Which number smaller than 34 is a perfect square?
Ma'am, 25.
Okay. So I will take 5 into 5 gives me 25. What is left now?
81.
Is 81 left? 34 minus 25?
Oh. Okay. Ma'am, 11.
Rita, think again.
34 minus 25, right? Um,
Yes, Rita, what is 34 minus 25?
9.
9. Then what you will do?
Ma'am, then
Then we will carry this 81.
down.
Now we also double this number, you get 10. And one number you have to write over here such that you get 981. So which number can I add?
981. Ma'am,
On squaring which number do you get 1 at one place? On squaring which number are we
1.
getting 1 at unit space?
1.
1 and
1 and ma'am, I didn't hear you properly.
see, on squaring which number do you get 1 at unit space? 1 into 1 is 1 and 9 into 9 is 81. So there also I'm getting 1 at unit space. So I will add, now see, 101 into 1 will give me a very small number, but
Okay.
109 into 9 will give me 981. So I will add 9 over here. Okay. So you get 59.
Okay.
Understood?
Okay. Yes, ma'am.